wondering how many, when you came here tonight and Pastor Gray said we're having this service, we're really expecting a business meeting and not a church service with 4 sermons. Well, this is the part of the agenda I know that y'all have been looking forward to, because this is the last one. And to read to you from Ephesians chapter 5, reading verses 25 through 30. It says, "Husbands, love your wives just as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for her, that he might sanctify and cleanse her with the washing of the water by the word, that he might present her to himself a glorious church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing, but that she should be holy and without blemish. So husbands ought to love their own wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. For no one ever hated his own flesh, but nourishes and cherishes it, just as the Lord does the church. For we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones." Well, the short, familiar passage here, it's one that's probably most often used in the context of premarital counseling or marriage counseling when things aren't going quite well. But if we kept on reading, we would have found out that this is actually speaking about primarily Christ and his church. And in this context, of course, we might think first of Christ's universal church, all the saints across all of the globe. But right here in this room, we find an important component of that church in this body that is now officially constituted as Covenant OPC. So how big of a deal is it that is happening here tonight?